Welcome back to our conversation about the next 70 years as we here at WBZ pause to mark our 70th anniversary and look back. We're also looking forward with the help of Tom Finneran, former House Speaker, Darnell Williams, President, Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts. So, okay, we were talking about racism, about housing patterns, about making sure that people share in the prosperity more widely. Leadership comes in with all different kinds of attitudes. If you're Scott Pruitt, the EPA head, you look at your time in Washington as an opportunity to tour the world on the taxpayer's dime and furnish your office real nicely. If you're a Tom Menino or a Tom Finneran, you see it as not an opportunity to come out on the other end filthy rich, but to actually help people and bring people together. Looking forward, Darnell, to leaders now, the young leadership coming up, and the future generations, what would be your admonition to them to improve our community?
I think at the end of the day, you could be elected to the highest office in this land and have an approach. But what people are looking for is somebody who's going to unify us, that when we have a national tragedy, that rather than to divide us around this tragedy, you use your position in order to heal the land, to bring people together across racial, ethnic, and sexual orientation lines, and say, I'm concerned about each and every one of you as Americans, and even if you're a visitor on our soil, I want to make sure that you feel safe and you feel welcome here. That's what this nation was built upon. That was the promise. People came here to these shores because they left someplace that had less, came here with an economic and educational opportunity that if I work hard, I play by the rules, I pay my taxes, then I can find the American dream right at my fingertips. That's what I want our leaders to always never lose sight of. And if we do that, then we can applaud ourselves that we think about not the person who has the most, but we focus in on the person who has the least and give them a chance in order to rise.
I'd call it civic and social cohesion. That's exactly what I'd call it. It's the ability to bring people together and see the commonality among and between all of us, whatever our faith, whatever our race, whatever our gender, whatever our sexual orientation. There should be a civic and social cohesion where we are still all Americans.
And 70 years ago, we called that the melting pot.
That's right.
Are we still that?
Are we still heading toward that dream?
I think that we are a goulash with a few other elements inside of it, but it's still workable.
I happen to think we are heading along that line to that dream, really on a rapid basis. You think of 3 more generations of interaction and engagement, intermarriage. I mean, once upon a time, black and white couple, like, whoa, what's going on? Right. Now today, you say, hey, gee, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Blah, blah, blah. And we see it in our own families. We see it in our neighbors. We see it in our friends. It's a huge step forward from 1948, John.
A lot of work left to do.
Indeed.
This conversation left me hopeful. I hope it does to our viewers as well. Thank you, Darnell Williams,
thank you.
Tom Finneran.
Thank you, John.
Appreciate it. And thank you very much for joining us right now. It's back over to my colleagues for more WBZ News.